Train your mind to respond, not react. Stoic philosophy. The fire within and the tempest without. There are two kinds of people in this world, the ones who react and the ones who respond. The difference? One is a slave to impulse, the other a master of fate. One crumbles under the weight of emotion, the other bends it to his will. We must ask ourselves, which one are we? A man is cut off in traffic. His pulse quickens, his hands grip the wheel tighter. He lashes out, shouting at a stranger who neither hears nor cares. But another man, faced with the same situation, breathes deeply, adjusts his course, and moves forward, unshaken. The first man reacts, the second, he responds. Marcus Aurelius, a man who commanded an empire, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The world will not change for us. People will test us. Circumstances will provoke us. But we, my friends, must learn to rule ourselves. The slave to emotion. We all know them. The ones who explode at the slightest inconvenience. The ones who drown in their anger, their jealousy, their sadness. They are the ones who allow the outside world to dictate their inner world. Their peace is at the mercy of circumstance, their joy shackled to the approval of others. Picture the workplace, the colleague who slams the desk in frustration, whose words are daggers thrown without thought, the friend who lets a single insult undo years of patience, the partner who turns cold at the first sign of conflict. What do they all have in common? They react. Epictetus, a man born a slave yet free in mind, warned us, "It's not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters." These people are dangerous, not because they harm us, but because they tempt us to become like them. How do we deal with them? Detach. Their chaos is not ours to carry. Observe. Let their fury be their downfall, not ours. Maintain inner stillness. Let them see their storm reflected in the mirror of our calm. The puppeteer of the mind. Then, there are those who manipulate through reaction, the ones who seek to provoke, to control, to pull strings attached to fragile egos. A slight remark, an intentional slight, a question designed to enrage. They know the weaknesses of men and use them like weapons. Think of the online world, the comment section where words are laced with venom, the colleague who throws subtle insults waiting for an explosion, the person who revels in the chaos of others. They whisper, they prod, they wait for you to react. Seneca, a man who walked among emperors and witnessed their rise and fall, left us this wisdom. A sword never kills anybody. It is a tool in the killer's hand. Words are the same. They have no power unless we hand it to them. How do we deal with them? Do not feed the fire. A response given in anger is a victory for them. Pause before speaking. Every second of silence is a reminder of our control. Smile and walk away. Let them battle themselves. The master of response. And then, there is the rare breed, the one who does not flinch at insults, who does not fold under pressure, who meets adversity with a quiet, unshakable strength. He is not emotionless, no, he is simply in command. He is the embodiment of Seneca's words. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. This is the man who, when faced with betrayal, does not seek revenge but wisdom. When faced with hardship, does not complain but adapts. When insulted, does not lash out but studies the source. He walks through fire and remains unburned, for his strength does not come from the world, it comes from within. How do we become him? Train in silence. Discipline the mind in moments of peace, so it does not falter in war. Accept the uncontrollable. The world moves as it pleases. We must move as we decide. Turn pain into power. Every trial is an opportunity to grow, to sharpen the blade of our will. Conclusion: the choice we must make. Life will test us, people will betray us, fate will laugh at our plans. But remember this: We are not here to be ruled by our impulses. We are not here to be marionettes pulled by the strings of emotion. We are here to master ourselves, to move through life with purpose, with grace, with power. The choice is simple, yet profound. Do we react, or do we respond?